Hello, so my name is Dashas. I applied today, December 16th, for your position, and what can I say? Well, let's start with my experience, which you've asked for, and I'd say that work experience-wise, my last interesting job was also personal assistant, but this was for a real estate CEO. His name is Tony Kerr. He works for Remax and he's one of their biggest agents. This involved a lot of meeting people, which is something I love doing actually. I love socializing. Even when I was 15, 16, I used to do a lot of acting with the agency Susan J. Talent. So that taught me a few things about the industry and how to deal with people and, sort of observe human behavior and conclude, what mood someone's in and try to adjust myself to the environment. So going back to my experience, working for him was great. The only problem I had was the low hours. I didn't get as many hours as I wanted. This is why I'm applying for your company, and hopefully, we'll work out a schedule that's a little bit more consistent. What else can I say? I left Russia when I was 3 years old, but I still am very fluent in Russian because my parents kept talking to me in Russian at our home. And at the same time, I read a lot of Russian books to make sure that my grammar matches my speaking ability as well. Even some Russian classics here and there to upkeep the language. I also know Hebrew because after I left Russia when I was 3, I lived in Israel for 10 years. It's quite a long time, and you learn the language quite well for that amount of time. I got to kind of live in an environment where there's like warm-blooded people. It's a little bit different from Canada, so it gave me the other experience as well of the Mediterranean sort of lifestyle as well, and I do miss the beach, but what can you do? So here in Canada, what else? Except acting, modeling, I've done a little bit of modeling as well with Sutherland Models, so that has helped me as well in terms of what to wear, how to combine colors. And at the same time, my mom used to be a fashion buyer, so she always helps me pick the most interesting, unique clothes, because I know your company is all about image and first impressions, and it is a public relations company, so I know exactly what it involves, and I know that part of it is marketing, but a lot of it is also, just first impressions with clients. Basically, if I'm the face of the company, clients and customers, they go through me. So I'm well aware of that. What else can I tell you? That's pretty much it in terms of experience that's related. And then in terms of education, I've done 2.5 years at Humber College, which is on Lakeshore, and that was graphic design and advertising. I actually loved the advertising part more so than the graphics design part, I find, because it's a bit more interactive. You get to get up in front of people, do group presentations. I've learned a lot. I've learned how to research statistics and how to, get really deep into the psychology of each client and what they really want, so that you could promote your product or brand accordingly. So this was my experience, and now that I'm 23, I'm still sort of in the middle of my life, still looking to, improve my experience, which is why I thought your company might be a fit for myself as well as me being a fit for your company. And we can find that out as soon as we start working together. But basically, since you guys are public relations, and my language skills help, I think we will find a very interesting, middle ground and get to experiment and really get to know each other as partners. So this is what I have to say. If you have any further questions still, I do have my phone number listed on my resume, so hopefully you could just call me and ask me if there's anything that was a bit unclear or, you wanted to find out more information. Thank you very much and have a good day.